Yeah, pleased. Pleased with the performance, pleased with the effort of the players, the application. We knew that we were coming into a very, very difficult game against, for me, the best team in the league, the most informed team in the league, the one that scores the most goals at the football. As I said before the game, that type of team is the team that we want to aspire for and the team that we want to be. Us as a coaching staff, we come here to Indonesia to show that we can do that, and that's our aspiration. Today, we had to tactically help the players to make sure that we had a better chance, because it's not easy to face a team like this, missing 7, 8 players, very important players for us. But I think the credit goes to the players. They deserve it. They deserve this win because they could get criticized a lot, or we all can get criticized a lot for not winning 2 games, but our performance has been very, very competitive since we arrived, and this team and this group of players deserve that win. Now we have a break. We are in a good position for the last 7 games of the season. We'll recover the energy, we'll recover the players, and we'll come back after the break, ready to go and be able to show the football that we can play.
Kita bisa dapat 3 poin malam ini. Kerja keras tim sangat luar biasa. Malam ini kita tunjukkan karena sebelumnya kita mendapat 2 hasil yang kurang baik di pertandingan sebelumnya. Malam ini kita lawan Dewa bermain. Tahu kita tahu sendiri Dewa tim yang cukup baik. Mereka main bagus. Tapi malam ini kita tunjukkan kita lebih baik. Kita bermain solid dan alhamdulillah kita bisa dapat 3 poin malam ini.
Yeah, the first one, the approach in the first half and the second half were the same. I thought that our defensive performance was outstanding. The concentration, the togetherness, the helping each other, the desire to make it difficult for them. We knew that when they had the ball, we had to be more patient than what we are normally. We want to win the ball very quickly from every opponent. But today, 1 day less that they had to recover for the game. There were a lot of circumstances that we had to adjust a little bit. And yeah, they had more possession than us, but they were getting so frustrated because they couldn't go through the middle, where we kept a lot of players and a good overload that they were losing quite a lot of balls and we were looking dangerous. What I'm not entirely happy with is that when we did have the ball, we could have looked after it a little bit better, because we can be as good as them in possession. And of course, the goal that early, everything plays into a part on it. But yeah, I thought that we were very, very good in many aspects of the game. We can still get better, as I said. If I would have loved to be here from the start of the season, and hopefully the game would have been different, and we will be competing at the top of the table, but we have to work with what we have, so the circumstances that we have. And then the second question, now is an important time to recover. So we had set a number targets, and depending on what targets and what points and how many points they won in the last 7 games, they were getting some days more or less. And the win today gives them a couple of extra days off. So we'll have a few days off, and then we come back in the middle of March to almost do a pre-season, because the physical side is something that we knew that we had to improve. And of course, then at the end of the Ramadan, the players need to go back to their home, so they'll have a little few days in there to go, and then we will be ready to go and compete, to keep climbing that table, and to get as high as possible when we get back. I'm very glad that he finally kept a clean sheet. That's what I can say to him, because it's been now 11 games and we only kept a clean sheet, and the job is for everyone. But we're very happy. We know the potential of Nadeo. We want to keep Nadeo. I think Nadeo can even get better than what we've seen so far from him. And yeah, we wish him all the best. I think today's performance is a very solid performance to challenge to be a starting for the national team, which is what we would like to see. An Indonesian player be a starting, Borneo FC player to be starting with the national team.